Hello everyone, I want to welcome you back to my kitchen. So my local supermarket had pork chops on sale this week, so I decided I was going to be making pork chops, smothered pork chops in gravy. So to all my new viewers, I want to say welcome. Remember, hit that like, share, and subscribe button, ring that notification bell. For my existing viewers, I want to say thank you for helping to support my channel. So, with all the greetings and the welcomes out of the way, let's make smothered pork chops and gravy. For our smothered pork chops, we're going to need pork chops, onions, oil, butter, flour, chicken broth, and Cajun seasoning. So the first thing we need to do is season up our pork chops, and I've got my Cajun seasoning. So let's get these all laid out here. And we're going to season these heavily on all sides. So once I get this completed, then we're going to move over and start cooking up our smothered pork chops and gravy. So we have some oil that's been heating up over a medium-high heat in a large Dutch oven. So to this, we are going to add in our pork chops. And what we're going to do is we're going to get a good sear on both sides. And we're probably going to have to do this in a couple of batches. And once we get all our pork chops cooked up, we're going to continue making our smothered pork chops and gravy. Now that we've got our pork chops all seared, what we're going to do is we're going to add in our onions, and we're going to saute these for about 5 minutes till tender. So these have been going for about 5 minutes. I did add a little bit of chicken broth to the bottom to fill up the good bits. So now we're going to add in our butter. I'm going to let this melt, which shouldn't take too long. Yeah, see, it's not taking long at all. Break it up just a little bit more. And this will get your nose running also, just to make you aware. There we go. So our butter's all melted. And so now we're going to add in our flour. And we'll get that all mixed up. And we're going to cook this down for about 5 minutes. All right, so this has been going about 5 minutes. So now we're going to slowly add in our chicken broth. We're going to add in maybe about a cup at a time. And then once we get our chicken broth fully incorporated, we're going to continue. All right, so we've got our chicken broth all fully incorporated. So now we're going to add in more Cajun seasoning. Give that a good mix. And now we are going to add in our pork chops. And we want to make sure that they're fully submerged in our gravy. And we're also going to add in any drippings from our plate, because that's all flavor. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to let this come up to a simmer, and then we're going to put a lid on it and let it go for about 2 hours. All right, so this has been going for 2 hours, and for the last 30 minutes, I did leave it cook uncovered, so that way the gravy could thicken up a bit. And as you can see, this is literally falling apart. So we're gonna get this served up with a little bit of rice. Come on, grab me this pork chop. Get me some of this gravy. Another piece of pork chop. And there we go. All right, everyone. Now that we've got everything all plated up and ready to go, let's give this a try. I know this is good because I have made it in the past, and I really do hope that y'all give this a try. This pork is so tender, it is literally falling off the bone. Oh yeah. Nothing like a good smothered pork chop. You're definitely going to be living off of this for a few days. I hope y'all do give this recipe a try. And if you do, please leave a message in the comments below and let me know what you think. So to all my viewers, I want to say thank you. To all my new viewers, I want to say welcome. And remember, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. So I hope y'all have a great day, and I'm going to finish off.